Hey, this is GemmyD's on Cars.
Good morning, everybody. This is Dan for GemmyD on Cars. It is a beautiful Friday. Yeah, what day is it?
You don't go out looking for a job dressed like that, do you? On a weekday?
What day is this?
It's Friday. It's a beautiful Friday in February, and today we're going to talk about my Mazda, but first I'm going to give her a bath. So, cue the montage. Alright, so now the car is all clean. Today's topic is going to be 5 things I love about this car. Now, I've had this car since August. It is currently late February, and I've almost put like 9,000 miles. I drive a lot for work, so it's been perfect. So, number 1, the first thing I really like about this car is the daytime LEDs that are running. Now, the only way for you to see this on the vlog is if I am in the car and it's in drive, so I'm going to show you that. And along with the headlights, I really dig the taillights too. Front and rear are LED lights. That was updated for 2016. This car is a 2016 model, so I'll show you that first and then we'll go on from there. Alright, now one thing that this car has that's very unique is that when you have the lights on, it obviously has the daytime running lights, which it has three elements to it, but it also has this light going down the grill, and it's on the other side too. But I don't think any other car on sale has this part of the grill with these lights going the whole way down. It stops about right here, but that's a unique feature that I really liked, and I wanted to have xenon lights too. Alright, I'll show you the back. The back lights are pretty cool looking too. It has the 1, 2, 3 elements, that's part of the Mazda design language, but it has, for 2016, they redesigned the lights to have this sweeping light, and then this is the brake light. When you step on the brake right here, these LEDs light up. But I was really a big fan of the lights, and that's the first thing that I like. Alright, so number 2, the second thing that I really like is in the interior here. This little click wheel controls everything up on the main screen. You can go through music. Everything is controlled right here. This little clicky wheel, that goes through every feature in the display unit here. Now, I like it because it's also a touch screen there, but you don't have to touch it and get your fingerprints all over it, but you can control everything right here. Volume is right here. I find sometimes when I'm driving, I just naturally put my hand right there. Number 3 is the heads-up display. Now, when you have the car on, here, let me turn the car off so you can show you. That flips down when you turn the car off. When you turn the car on, it flips up. And a little Mazda graphic comes up. I think you can see that, but now when you're driving and you have something programmed into the nav screen, it'll tell you like 0.3 miles turn left, and it'll have a little left screen. Sorry, I had this music. And it'll give you a checker flag when you're close to your destination, but I like it. I didn't think I would like it. I thought it would be kind of gimmicky, but I don't even look at the speedometer anymore. It shows the miles per hour right there for you. There's been a couple times, I mean, it's February and it's winter, but a couple times in December when it was super cold outside and the thing would not go up. I don't know if it was just cold. And I found myself looking at the speedometer and I was like, man, I don't even really look at this when I'm driving when the heads-up display is on. So I thought it would be kind of silly, but I like it. Okay, the fourth thing I really like about this car is the paddle shifters. Now, I know this is no crazy double clutch, Porsche PDK double clutch shift system, but I like it. Now, when I had the Scion, it was a stick, and I had that for 11 years, and I got sick of driving stick. I mean, driving in traffic, and it hurt my foot. I mean, pushing the clutch in all the time. So this is another feature that I use every now and then, but it makes the car driving fun. So I'm gonna go for a little ride just to show how that works. I dig the backup camera too. That's 4A. Now when you put it into D, you slide it over. Now I'm going to go around the block just so you can see. Now I do the upshifts by myself with this one, but the downshifts, the car does it for me. Like if I stop at a stop sign, it'll go back to first gear for me. So you can see the heads-up display in work. I have a little display there that shows you what gear you're in. Yes, I know the seatbelt is blaring at me, but it's just something else that I didn't want. I know I wanted an automatic car because I was sick of driving stick, and now Holly can drive this car, but it's just something that you can have fun with, and it's just a little more driver involvement. I mean, this car has 185 horsepower. It's not slow, but it's nowhere near fast. Okay, see, it's going back to first gear. If I get on it real quick. So, this is no Ferrari, but it's no slouch either. Alright, I'm simply just going to go around the block. But you'll see when I slow down a little bit, it'll go into second gear for me. Oh yeah. Alright, it didn't go. Alright, I'm gonna go into second gear. Alright, so the fifth thing I love about this car is gonna sound kind of silly, but simple, and it's the fact that this is 4 doors. I mean, you should have seen me contorting myself to get Vivi, my daughter, into the Scion back seat. I mean, it was crazy. As you see all her junk on the floor, but I knew I wanted a 4-door. I thought about a SUV, but since my wife has a SUV, we considered it. Now, where I park in the garage is right next to my hose thing right here. So the door almost hits that when I open it. So I mean, it's just something you got to deal with parking on that side of the garage. But that's number 5. I love that it's a sedan. So if this is the first time you're seeing my channel, please subscribe, hit that red button, hit the bell to be notified when I do new vlogs, and we'll see you on the next one.